All right, YouTube, in this video I want to talk about a play that I use in a red zone, and I just use it in general, honestly. We're gonna get into that in a second. It's gonna be a little quick update on my MUT team. We are free from the lockdown on the auction. You can see we're up to 95 overall, 95 offense, and 95 defense. You see my top 3 cards right now. We got Cunningham at 99 now. We had Dion 99 for a good minute, and now we got Rod Woodson at 99. Rod Woodson with bench press is a different type of beast, man. I'm telling you right now. Y'all go check out that bench press video. Try it out, man. You might enjoy it. It really does work. It really does put in some work on the field. We also got Darren Waller maxed out. We got Ronnie Stanley maxed out. We added back Matt Burke and we maxed him out at center. But we still have a few that we need to max out here and there. So that's kind of like it for the offense. Defensive side, we got Eric Weddle up to a 97. He still needs one more upgrade, and then we'll get him up to a 99. We're working on getting that new Patrick Queen card at 96 overall. We also maxed out Ed Reed, and like I said, we maxed out Rod Woodson. So those are new additions to the team. And then we also picked up Michael Pierce at defensive tackle. We got one more. They just dropped a card for him to max him out. I think he gets like up to a 98. I'm not too sure, but that's a new addition to the team as well. Still working on upgrades that we need. We're still working on that, but that's where we're at right now for the team. I know I'm kind of late when it comes to MUT things. Like I said, I'm still fresh to it, still learning things. But if you don't have this Randall card at quarterback, 98 speed, 99 throwing power, this man has, hold on, what was it? This man's got a 94 spin, 95 juke, 95 ball carrying vision, 94 change of direction. This is a running back at quarterback, plain and simple. He actually does have a running back card. You're gonna see in the video, how I use him with this play that we're gonna talk about. But let's go ahead and jump into these plays, and I'm gonna talk y'all through it, and y'all can see how these plays work. All right, so the play we're gonna be talking about is gun empty base flex quarterback draw. This is gonna be out of the Baltimore Ravens playbook, but I'm more than sure that it's in plenty of the playbooks. Some have it where the tight end's on the line. This one has specifically the tight end's off the line. You can run it the same either way. They're both very effective. This is just what I have in my playbook, so this is the one that I go to. Few things that I want to tell you before I usually call HUT. I definitely want to ID one of the linebackers. I have identifier on Cunningham, so I'm able to see who the user's using. That's the guy that I'm going to ID. So for instance, on this first play, the guy that I'm going to ID is that linebacker that's lit up Mills. And you notice throughout this video that my linemen go out and try to find that specific guy that I'm IDing. So let's go ahead and take a look at how effective this play is against all kinds of defenses. And we're in the red zone. They're going to have to respect that we have 5 guys wide out like that. So usually they can't have anybody on top, and if they do, it's usually 1 or 2 linebackers, and I'm going to ID the guy that I'm going to his side, and then I'm going to be able to get a block on them. And you can see I always have one lineman that goes out and tries to find that guy. Like right here, the center goes out, tries to find the linebacker, able to get the touchdown. I score so many touchdowns from 10 yards out, 5 yards out, sometimes 20 yards out. I definitely break for 20-yard plays. My longest right now is a 70-yard touchdown out of this play. But you can see how effective it is. You just got to ID the guy, and then just pick the route and find the hole and just get that touchdown or get that 5 yards. But you can see it's the same every time. They're spread out, they're trying to get that outside blitz, and I'm focused on going into the inside. You'll notice that some guys they'll start bringing their linemen in, but honestly it doesn't even matter because I can cut it out to the outside. Now this is the defense that I wanted to specifically talk about. I've never seen this defense before being used. It was actually very effective in the beginning of the game. He just kind of threw me off. I wasn't ready for it. He was getting to my quarterback super quick out of an empty setup like this. I wasn't trying to do the quarterback run. At first I was like, he has too many guys on the line, it probably won't work. But then I realized, they're all lined up in front of my lineman, so I should just be able to run to the opposite side of that free guy that he has on the line, which would be the guy on the left. So I ID'd the guy to the right in front of my tight end, and I was able to actually break free for a good amount of yards. You can see right here, I just cut it out to the right and I was able to get upfield, and it actually took him out of that defense. You can see this is the same guy. He no longer went into that defense after I was able to do that to him plenty of times. Same thing though, he has no linebackers over the top. Look at that lineman going out there making a block. I beat him to the punch, but you can see what they do. You know, they go out there, they run, they try to make the block. All right, YouTube, real quick before we end this video, a few things. First 2 people to comment on this video, I'll cash app you $10. Just want to give back to the people that, you know, they watched the full video, so that's a little something for you. Second thing, remember on Wednesday we're going to do the giveaway. I'll link the comment in this video in the description, and I'll also add it to the end of this video. It'll pop up somewhere on the video. Go ahead and click on it, like, give your comment on it. That's your way to enter the giveaway, which we're going to do, remember, on Wednesday coming up. There's going to be 2 $100 winners. We're going to do a random selection in the comment section. With all that being said though, man, appreciate everything. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.